really did not like it. I mean, the post office is not the most organized place. Like, it's really not. It's really not organized at all. Welcome back to my channel. If you're a return subscriber, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. It's your girl Key, and today I'm back with another post office update video for y'all. So this may be my last post office update video. Aww. I know, y'all, I know. And I really appreciate y'all for all the love that y'all showed me on the last two videos. I will post the latest video before this one. I will post that one in the link below so that y'all can go back to that video. But I am here with just an update on the hiring process. So if you have been following me and if you have watched my two previous videos for the post office, then you will know that I was previously a PSC mail clerk, and then they did a round of layoffs, and then I converted to a mail handler at a different station, and the rest is just history. So now I'm here to give y'all an update on my journey as a mail handler and how long I lasted with that, and then also again just to give you all a few updates that have changed for the hiring process, because there have been some updates and changes made to that. So I will let you guys know that also. So just stay tuned. Watch this video all the way through. If you find this video informative, make sure you give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below. And so without further ado, let's just get into the video. So as I stated, I was previously a PSC, then I converted to a mail handler. When I went to the station for the mail handlers, I really did not like it. I mean, the post office is not the most organized place. Like, it's really not. It's really not organized at all. But it works. It works for them sometimes. But anyway, all the PSCs got laid off around February of this year, 2024, and in Georgia. And Georgia built a new post office on the Palmetto location. So once I found out about the layoffs for the PSCs, I then applied for the Palmetto position, for the mail handler position at Palmetto. I did receive the job offer. I accepted the job offer, and I began working in Palmetto. I think it was either the end of February or beginning of March. There was no system in effect. We didn't have a supervisor for like the first couple of weeks there. No actual schedule. So it was pretty much, everybody was pretty much just doing whatever they wanted to do, because as I stated, no structure. We didn't have a supervisor or anything like that. And for me, the mail handler did not work out, just simply because I felt like coming from a PSC to a mail handler, I personally felt like it was a downgrade. No shade to the mail handlers or anybody, because any job that you get at the post office, it's a good job, and you're going to get good benefits, and you're going to make a decent amount of money. So I'm not downplaying a mail handler position. It's just the fact of coming from a PSC where you're doing less work and making more money, coming to a more strenuous job where you're doing way more work, and then you're in an unsupervised area. So you have people who are doing their part, and then you have people who aren't doing their part because there's no one around to really supervise what's going on. And like I said, that really stayed going on for like the first couple of weeks. Oh my gosh, y'all, it got so freaking bad. The mail started piling up, weeks and weeks of mail. Like, it's all over the news. People not getting their mail. It's just crazy, y'all. The news center came to Palmetto location so many times, too many times. So it was just a whole lot. It was a whole lot. Not gonna lie, the facility was really nice. It was a really huge facility. It was so big that the like supervising things, they had like bikes or electric scooters there. They even had this section where they had the robots actually taking the packages to where the parcels to where they needed to be. So yeah, they had the robots in there, everything brand spanking new. But like, there still were some things that weren't functioning, and like I said, just the system itself, just by it being so new, they really didn't have everything in order, and I just really didn't like it. And so that's when I took myself separating myself from the post office. So fast forward, because that was around March. So fast forward to now, to what was that, September. I applied again because I see they opened up the PSC positions again. Well, no, sorry, pause. Prior to that, I applied for a different position at Mha+The. I think it was like a custodial position, because the custodians may get money too. Like I said, I'm not downplaying any position inside the post office, because any position that you get inside the post office, you're going to make a decent amount of money. So with that being said, I applied for that custodial position. Also, as you guys know, that you have to test or do an assessment before you are even considered for the job. And normally, when I first applied for the post office and got hired on as a PSC, even when I did mail handler, everything was online. The assessment was online. Like, I mean, it's still online, like, but you can do it from your phone, at home, or from anywhere. Like, you can do the assessment. But now there is a proctored assessment. You have to go to a testing site in order to take that assessment and be considered for the job offer. So they've gotten very, very strict about that now. I don't know if it's because people have been taking people's assessments or whatever the case may be. I just know that that's one of the main changes that I noticed that has been made. You cannot take the assessment, at least I know in Georgia. I'm not sure about everywhere else, but in Georgia, you have to go to a testing center to take the test for any position that you want to apply for the post office. The fingerprint is still the same. You know, you still make your appointment to do the fingerprinting. Drug screening, I have not heard anything about drug screening. I know there was no drug screening when I started. I very first started as a PSC in October of 2023. There was no drug screening. When I went to Mha+The 2024 February, there was no drug screening. So, but now I'm unaware, so I can't really say. I don't think that there is, but I could be wrong. But however, don't hold me on that drug testing part. But definitely have to go to a testing center in order to take that assessment. And aside from that, I really have moved on from the post office. I really do have a good job now. I'm about to actually start. I'm going to be doing traffic monitoring for the state of Georgia, like 511 work. Also, I just finished my real estate course. Go me. So I am currently studying to become a licensed realtor. So if you guys would like to keep up with my journey and know more about the traffic control job, or more about becoming a licensed realtor here in Georgia, please do not be afraid to comment down below. I'm not here just to answer post office questions. Any questions that I have that you guys have that I can't answer, I will answer to the best of my ability. But I do just want to let you guys know that this may be my last post office video, being that I'm no longer employed for the post office, and I had applied for that PSC position again, have not heard anything back. However, I did not have to retake the assessment. So I think the assessment is good for up to 2 years. 1 to 2 years. So that is another thing. If you have already applied or worked for the post office like within the last 1 to 2 years and you reapply, you shouldn't have to retake your assessment. But if you go on your candidate portal and you go to your roadmap and you go to the test, and you'll be able to see where it shows you what you scored on the assessment. It'll also show you an expiration date for that assessment. So I really do hope you guys found some good information in this video. I know it's not a very long video, but that's because I don't really have too much to say, because there's not really much of an update to give you all. I just wanted to let you guys know about the changes and just to update you guys about my journey, because I know some of you guys have been following along. So again, if you did find this video informative, give me a thumbs up, press the notification bell so you will be notified every single time I post a new video. And I will see y'all on the next one. Bye.